Today is a bit of a sad day. Today's the day that I've decided to sell my truck cab camper. I built this truck cab camper about 2 years ago, and I've used it all throughout Maine, go on different journeys like fly fishing, hunting. I've really enjoyed my time with it the last 2 years. So today is a bit of a sad day for me that I've finally decided that it's time I part ways with it. We're just gonna kind of go over some of the features of the truck cab camper. I'm gonna reminisce a little bit. Sadly, this is the last video that I'm ever gonna make with this truck cab camper. If anyone's interested, you can definitely let me know. Send me an offer, I'll go through them, and hopefully we can get this into someone's hands who can get it fixed up and get some more enjoyment out of it. This is the truck cab camper itself. I built it with two main components. So we have this storage shelf on the side, and this has a lot of storage inside of it. So all the way in the back, we have one deep kind of a slot storage. Anything that I use right before I go to bed, that's where I keep it. And then alongside, we have this big open nook. In addition to that, we have two other components of it. I have this little storage drawer as well as I have this little slide out cubby. And all the wood in here is actually held up really well. I haven't had much for leak issues except for a little bit on the top that's warped this upper wood, but that's not a big deal. And then along the other side here, I have the bed platform. So on top of here, I have a 4-inch mattress, I believe, memory foam. I also have this slide out drawer where I keep a bunch of my stuff, and in addition to that I have one more slide out right here that I've been using as a cooking surface. It's a little dirty right now, but this has served me really well and I've enjoyed having this. So if we go inside of the truck, this is kind of the space that I would sleep. Additionally to that, it's got giant storage underneath the bed. It's actually got two compartments. One large one that ends right where that drawer did, and then we have another one right behind it. And another nice function of this truck cab camper is the fact that I left this particular space open. Now I did that on purpose and I found it really useful. Whether I just needed to put in some firewood, a little bit of lumber, Christmas trees, whatever I needed to transport that was gonna take up a little more height, or I didn't want to put on the bed and get dirty. Sad to see it go, but it is time. I'm ready to move on to a new adventure. Use the knowledge that I gained from building this into building a new one. Moving on to what everyone really wants to know. Now, why am I getting rid of this truck bed camper? Well, there are some problems with this pickup. Now, for one, the rockers and cab corners have to be fixed in order to be inspected, at least in Maine. In addition to that, the tires are a little old and the wheel wells are starting to rust as well. Depending on where you live, inspections might not even be a problem. And if that were the case here, I'd still be driving this. I just don't want to put in the effort because I got a really good deal on new pickup. And I really couldn't just afford both pickups, including fixing this one. So I am gonna have to sell it. And we're gonna see if we can find someone that wants this truck cab camper that can get some more use out of it, because I'd hate to see it rot. I also want to emphasize today is not the end of my truck cab camping journey. I am going to be making a brand new build. If you want to help support that build, I've got all kinds of merch up on my website that you can do so. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Just know that the truck cab camping journeys aren't over, and I will see you in the next adventure.